guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm finally doing an updated video on my Zala tape hair extensions. I want to first say I am not an expert in hair extensions. I'm just sharing my experience with you guys. So I think I've been having my hair extensions now for about 2 years. I have tried out now 3 different hair extensions. My first ones were dream catchers. My hairdresser, she had talked me into doing hair extensions, and that is what she was using at the time. It's been a while, so I don't have a great memory about them, but I remember not minding them. They were okay. I wanted longer hair extensions. That was about it with my complaint with those. I really didn't know any different, so I didn't mind them. So she decided to switch over to Hairtalk. So I switched with her because I thought I had no choice. At first, I loved the Hairtalk. I was excited because the tabs were really thin and my hair is thin, my natural hair. So when I would do my updo, you could always see my tabs on the side. It did not matter how badly I teased or tried to brush over my hair. With the dream catchers, you could just always see the tabs. So I was excited with Hairtalk because you couldn't see the tabs really. That ended up becoming a problem, probably because they're just so thin. Little pieces were breaking off along with the entire piece of hair. It was just ripping right off of the tab. It was the tab included and everything. It was very weird. So that was my first complaint with it. I kept having pieces fall out of my hair, and I was brushing my hair the correct way, by the way. Also, it was bunching up in the middle. The hair wasn't old enough for it to do that. I did not swim in pools. I did nothing differently than I did with my first hair extensions. It just was bunching up in the middle. And it also shedded like crazy. My family, I was driving them nuts. I had hair all over the bathroom. And again, hair was not old enough to do that yet. And it was just shedding everywhere. So I hated Hairtalk. And so I asked her, you know, could I switch if I find some hair online that I like? And she said, sure, that I just needed to supply my own tabs and all that. So that is when I came across Zala hair extensions, and I was loving the price and I was loving the length. I could get my 26 inches, and the other 2 types I was using, you could not get them that long. And so I decided to try them because I was really loving the price, by the way. Very cheap. For my long length, they were like 100 and something. I can't think of it right now off the top of my head, but for that, for my 2 packages of hair, plus products I was buying through them, and the tabs I had to buy, it was still less than what I was paying for my other hair extensions with her. And then other ones I was looking up online, you know, they're wanting over 300 and something for 1 package of hair. I was paying like 3 something for all of my hair, plus the tabs, plus the spray stuff to remove it. And like I got this Zolaplex last time. I'll talk about that here in a minute. Don't bother. Unless I'm doing it wrong, I did not see a difference. I was also annoyed waiting forever in the shower with it in to let it sit, but I didn't see a difference, so I will not be buying that again. I only tried it out twice though, so I don't know. If you want to try it out, but I will not be buying it again. So back to the Zalas. So I'd also like to say I am super lazy in general and with hair extensions. I do not put in much effort at all. This is the shampoo and conditioner I have been using. For one, it's just what I was using before I got hair extensions, and I still had some from the sale, and so that's what I've been using. I mean, the shampoo is sulfate free, so I assumed that it was okay to use, so that's what I've been using. My hairdresser feels that it was not good enough shampoo, so she talked me into getting the Olaplex. Today was the first day I've tried that out. So I always love fresh hair, so in my next hair appointment, I am getting some new hair. It's about maybe 2 weeks into October, I think. I'm not sure when my appointment is offhand. But anyways, I'm going to try out using this Olaplex on that. I'm also going to buy a silk pillowcase and see if that helps keep my hair healthier longer and just see how I do with some new hair. But now back to this hair. I have had this now for 4 months. When I have them taken out, it'll be almost 5 months. And I truly think that I could go longer. But I have a mini vacation coming up for a little long weekend thing, and I wanted fresh hair, so I'm getting my hair colored, so I decided to get new hair and to test out this Olaplex. So, but with this hair, it is dry. and split ends, you can see. And my hairdresser, she never cuts my hair. She never trims it up. I don't ask her to either. So now I normally wear my hair curled, but I think if you look at it, it doesn't look that bad for someone that doesn't put much care into it. You can see that it is still pretty long. I'm short, so I can only go so far, but I don't think it's that bad for 4 months and for not putting much care into taking care of that. But they are dry, very dry. And like my mom likes to joke and tell me it feels like a horse's tail. But again, I don't care. I love this hair way better than my real hair, and I will take my dry split ends any day over my real hair. I normally wear it with my version of beach waves and up in a ponytail. So yeah, I love it. And so I also wanted to prove a tip of why these are better hair extensions. So there's my hair extensions. So I found out at my last visit. So my last time I was wearing them, I like to do my ponytail look, as I said. And all of a sudden I noticed when I was washing my hair, I couldn't believe, like underneath, how bent up the tabs were. And I'm like, what the heck? They've never done this before. And then up in my pony, she likes to go a little too high with the tabs. And I'm like, a piece is sticking out. And I'm like, why are they bending like that? I just couldn't understand why they were doing that. I never noticed it before. So my last hair appointment, she informed me that she doesn't like my Zala tape hair extensions. She doesn't like the tabs that they come with. So she decided the last visit to use the Hairtalk tabs. And I was like, that makes complete sense now. Why they were bending up and sticking up. They weren't falling out though. That was interesting. They weren't ripping apart like they did with the Hairtalk hair, but they were bendy. Like I can even feel it now. Like these are only like a week old. And they're very bendy. See? So I thought that was interesting. So now I'm put in this situation of, do I want to try to tell her, could you please use my Zala tapes that I paid for, because they're better. I'm not a hairdresser or anything, but I find them to be better and affordable. So as of right now, I still love them. I give it a 2 thumbs up. I love the price. That's big important for me because, well, I'm not rich, I'm poor. And I love the color. I love that it gives me the length, and I love that it doesn't shed. So as of right now, I just love my Zala hair extensions. And if you're really thinking about trying some hair extensions, I really think you should try out Zala. It takes like about a week for them to come. And I don't think that's bad either. If not, a pinch less than a week, actually, maybe. Yeah, so if you're thinking about getting hair extensions, I really think the Zala hair extensions are worth giving a try, especially if you have a strict budget. I mean, if you have money to blow, I say try the fancier ones. I wish I could. I would love to try out some of those other ones out there. But for me, this is in my budget range, and I don't think they're that bad for my price range. I will take the dryness any day, but maybe I'll be able to improve that. So yeah, if you're thinking about some hair extensions, you should definitely try them out. And if you already are using them, let me know what you guys think about Zala hair extensions. And I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to subscribe.